Amelie, the Hello Kitty lady. Hi, Keizo. I'm so famous. They call me Keizo. I've stolen his identity finally. How's it going over there? It's beautiful sunny today. It's the last day of winter, by the way. And yeah, tomorrow is spring, according to the old calendar. What you doing? Just driving in the park, heading towards the Purolando as usual. God, winter is cold. So cold. It's been freezing, but thank goodness it didn't snow. I think last year's winter was like 2 weeks and that was it. This year's is insane. The people in the mountains, they have like 2 meters of snow. It hasn't stopped snowing since over 2 weeks. Like it snows constantly. And here, behold, is a new toilet room. Look at this. They just installed the benches. Looks like untreated wood. I wonder how long will that last. This looks very fancy. Can't wait. Oh, they have multi-purpose toilets. Very cool. Nice overhang. It's like wood or something. We just thought out from an ice storm that kind of weather brings not the immigration guy. My gosh. You're Gestapo. Did you see those people in Italy protesting? They don't want those guys over there. It almost reminds me of the Second World War and Nazis. Oh, they're renovating the building office over there. Nice. What are they doing? Putting more solar panels? Maybe. And here somebody painted a tree with a graffiti. And there's a note. Police patrols are being increased. Defaced tree, look at me. To clarify the distinction these days. Oh God. That's nothing. There's this periscoper from Yulihanis from Venezuela. Wonder how is she doing? That's gotta be so unstable there right now. What happened to that Maduro guy? There's no news anymore. That's exactly what happened in 1930s. Yeah, it's scary. The worst fear is like concentration camps. My gosh. Almost reminds me like a processing area for the deportees, and that's gonna turn into some camp. Don't come to the States, oh God. That's terrible. You gotta come to Japan. But Japan is with the States, so I don't feel safe here. It's a Kuroneko delivery, my favorite delivery company, the most trustable, and they're always on time. And a bus. It's seriously crazy in Minnesota. Yes, it's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Scary. There was some Canadian guy who owned some big building, and they're supposed to buy it to create the detention center. They were almost like ringing a bell. Oh my gosh, this is like World War II. Or like even before World War II, you know, there was Dachau, the camp for political prisoners. That was way before the war. And during the war, that was crazy. For me, it would be a lot safer in Japan or anybody at this point. Japan, England, America, all the way. They have this new prime minister, a woman. She's also like, she loves Trump. Like it used to be they're supposed to, I don't know if they did, but they're supposed to raise the prices, like for visas and stuff. So like if you're a permanent resident and you are paying, whatever, $40 for getting your permit, now it's supposed to be $400. But people are chill here, so. And she offended China, and China. You know what China did? Chinese government forbade all travel companies to send tourists to Japan. So there are these cancelled flights that never come now, and there's no tourists again. Oh my god. Pocky. Let me cross the road here. Okay. They already bought it. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Oh. That guy will never be able to enter Canada. Did you hear about the Canadian separatists? They went to White House. What was it, last week or something? And the Canadian government didn't give any permission already. Oh. Alberta wants to join you probably. Quebec doesn't want to join you, but they don't want to be in Canada either. Israeli political prisoners and the pre-war. This is just like 1930s Germany. It's height of the Nazi occupation. My gosh. Yeah. I've never been to any concentration camps or whatever is left of them now, but I lived not that far away from Auschwitz. My German friend in Canada, whose parent lived in Breslau, and then when the war finished, the borders shifted and Breslau came back to Poland, and they all had to like leave. But he went to Auschwitz. He was deeply touched. Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everything is expensive. How is food over there? Are you guys getting good food? Because everywhere else is just getting worse and worse. Japan, there's still no rice. This is like, telling Americans, sorry, no bread for the next year. Or potatoes, I guess. I don't know. Rise in prices because Trump doesn't want people here. He's turned into an authoritarian regime. Yeah, someone said the democracy has ended in United States, which is scary. You can see what they are all trying to do, what they're actually accomplishing at this point, because they've always implemented all that. Oh, honestly, I'm seriously scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm living on potatoes now. It almost reminds me of some war movie in Poland when people had nothing to eat and they were like digging potatoes in the field. Man, at least Japan doesn't have any problems with guns, but every now and then there is an assault with a knife. Yeah, remember that old prime minister of Japan? He got assassinated with a fake gun, and the guy blamed the cold from Korea, that they made his family pay all the money, all their savings into the cold, and the prime minister was allegedly sponsored by them. Who knows, maybe he was a member too. So he got assassinated, that guy, I think he got life in jail or something. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah. And there's always some crazy stuff. Crazy person with a knife somewhere. Canada is also scary, my gosh. You go to like the wrong place of the town, oh, not fun. Bird, what was that word? It's also getting scarce, insurance gone up. Holy cow, really? People are losing their insurance money. Gee. Wow. Yeah, the prices are just inflating here. It's like people who complained before COVID, I don't know what happened to them now. I mean, they're just they sit maybe in the city and the city pays for them. That's possible. If you live in the countryside, there's nothing there, like no support at all. It's the worst place to be. Everybody who lived there died, and nobody wants to move in, even if they give you a free house. Yeah, rice. Yeah, I don't know. Food is getting expensive. Gas, electricity, that just exploded. There are people just not even turning on the heat anymore. And in the summer, if you don't have air conditioning, I don't know, I think you just go to an airport or park office, chill there all day. Because at home you won't be able to survive. Yo! Hey Manch, welcome. This is Japan. Fall of the United States of America is at hand. And yeah, that's scary. Russia is waiting for that one. They want to take Alaska back. And the rest. Just imagine if that's gonna happen, like what will happen to Japan. Half of it will be taken by Russia, half of it by China. I don't know. I don't really want to be on the Russian side, although I could understand their language. We have a lot of trouble with guns here. Several protesters have been shot by ICE. I don't know if you heard. Yeah, there was some stuff from before, right? You know, these news like that, it's all reported because someone will take some video. But in Japan, this guy goes in front of the main station in Tokyo, pours gasoline and just burns himself to death. There's gonna be no pictures, no report. Maybe there's gonna be something written in text only as a minor, tiny article, or maybe nothing. Like zero. It's all like censored. There's no free news here. But in Canada, I love it. You know, the news actually is kind of independent still. They panic in a different way too. So they have, every news has its own biases. The regime, as we call our government now, that is the government in the White House. The so-called administration has taken the House and the Senate. Oh man. We worked so hard, and now everything must be destroyed. Canada, what was Canada doing? Canada is getting some electric cars that they didn't want from China, so that China will lower tariffs on the no, do not eliminate, lower on the beans or something that they imposed, and most of that stuff is shipped always to China. That's a disaster. Kool-Aid, howdy. You know, it's almost reminding me of Fallout. Are you watching this series? It's like, it's just factions left. There are the people who believe in Kaiser the Caesar. I play that game. You know, it's a game. It's a real game, open world game where you just exist in it, and you do different things. And there's a storyline, of course, to it. But I always wondered, right? Why they call him Kaiser? It's from Germany, right? The emperor, and Caesar is the Latin one. Then in the movie, they actually asked that guy, "So why are you calling yourself Kaiser?" Yeah, you know, I watch Canadian news, so I hear whatever they report. Other than that, there's nothing about you on Japanese TV much. I don't have TV. It's on Japanese news, like the main broadcaster, like, you know, NHK or like BBC, big news. What happened to your public broadcaster? Didn't they close it down? PBS, what was it? It was a radio thing. Trump didn't like it. COVID, several diseases are on all the rise because of, he's in control of the CDC and he's fired. What, he was actually a person. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he was always against the vaccines or something. Man, how can some people like elect him? What the heck is happening? It's crazy. Crazy. Politics. Ooh, Beautiful mountains over there. Okay, where is my staircase? Man. The worst thing is like losing job over all this. That will be so terrible. It's almost like living under the Soviet Russia. You couldn't say certain things, otherwise they will disappear you. Russia, yeah, don't you think so? From the time he was elected, and there was something someone said. It's very suspicious. Was there some, election interference in some weird way? Like from the beginning I had that kind of impression. Why? And then, little by little he's like friends with Putin. Man. And that awful war in Ukraine. And people freezing, and Putin is sending missiles and getting rid of their electricity, and wow, it's awful. Minus 10 degrees Celsius winter, man, with no heating. I don't know, Russia wants to take over Europe, and China wants Hong Kong and Asia, and they're saying that the world will be split into 3 parts. China rolling over Asia. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So terrible. So terrible. I will not be able to retire. Oh yeah, next week I'm going to a geocachers summit. They actually said, we are meeting in the mall because it's too cold outside, so come and join us. And I didn't reply yet, but after the summit I'm supposed to go with them to the World War II secret tunnels where they used to make airplanes. It was an airplane factory. Most of what you see in the United States right now, because of propaganda and administration rolling all the news sources. Oh really? Oh, I once looked at the Fox News. It was awful. Like, holy cow, it's just so much authoritative. It's almost like people are brainwashed. Pretty much. Most of the news that will get you in the United States that they get comes via social media outlets that have gone independent. They just arrested them. CNN! Oh wow! Oh my gosh. Oh man, there will be no news then. That's awful. Just imagine if you live in Poland, how much scared you have to be, because like Russia is like the next door neighbor there. And the Ukraine is in between. And if there is no NATO, whoa, we just need like one kind of instability. It's good that they backed off from the Greenland. So Canada and was it France and Germany? They send some troops to Greenland. And the Trump has changed his mind really quickly. I wonder, there's gonna be someone advising him on this stuff and running it, and he's just doing nothing. Don't you think so? Someone said like he's talking like he's got dementia or something. Like, he doesn't remember people's names. Maybe that's also true. And South Park hasn't come out yet in the next episode. Or am I missing it? It's getting slower and slower. Maybe they have to release that cartoon from outside of the country. If there's nothing on South Park, how am I supposed to get my news now? I don't know what's happening. Do you remember what I said at one time of the 14 centimeters of snow? Oh, 14! Yeah. How did that go? 14 is a lot, man. That's plenty of shoveling, and you gotta shovel before it all solidifies. They did it. I'm moving in with you. I'm keeping googling about it. How to Google to just find myself crying. Oh, come on. What did they say in the South Park? Oh, come on, guy. That was the president's reply to the Satan. Something was wrong. We just used four-wheeler with a snow. Oh, wow. I always wondered, how does that feel to drive that kind of a four-wheeler with a snowplow? Like, I would be scared hitting a curb and ejecting myself through the window. But here in Japan, in the Sapporo and Niigata areas, they got like more than 2 meters. Like seriously, there's like no way to survive. It's constantly snowing. And there are sometimes no snow plows to clean your road. It's a nightmare. Like having here with no snow, it's like the best it can ever be. Even though it's cold, but who cares? No snow, man, is the deal breaker. Except the land price is high because everyone wants to live in the areas with no snow like here. Everything that happened in the 1930s Germany to take over Germany is happening here. Trump is using what happened there as an instruction. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's my impression too. Very scary. Because it's like gradual. You need to gradual, and then people, they'll forget how it was before. And then finally it becomes crazy. Man. 10:30 p.m. Yeah, it's the previous day for you still. Night time. Well, I have to tell you that tomorrow in Japan is the first day of spring. This is 30 kilometers per hour, but they are going 50. Sometimes a cop is hiding here on a motorbike. All right. Sunshine every day. Cannot imagine how depressing it must be living on that end of Japan. High humidity, 0, -1, -2, no sun, cloudy, like Seattle, and freezing, and tons of snow. And the snow is wet, so you get stuck in it. You cannot get unstuck. You know, your car will need a push. Trump is already disappearing. People for saying certain things. Oh gosh, I imagine so. Man, we're becoming Fallout. Post-apocalyptic world. Anyway, do you like sheep? I don't know. I've never had one, but I would love them for the wool. I think if I had, I'll make different things out of the wool. Yes, Travis causing interference in election evidence is starting to show that Trump fixed the last. Oh, you think so? Man, at the first one, I thought it was the Russians. Like, what the heck happened? Second one, oh man, well, how did that happen? Anyway, I gotta get going. Chill in there and be safe. Wish you a nice spring day. All right, take care and bye for now.